With all their space-age technology, most microwave ovens still cook too many things unevenly. Undercooked here, overcooked there. A problem you won't have with the Sharp Carousel 2 convection microwave, thanks to Sharp's turntable design that cooks food evenly at every turn. After all, what's the point of owning a microwave if it can't even do the little things right? Sharp microwaves from sharp minds and sharp products.
Thanks a lot, Citibank. You had to make your Visa and MasterCard better than other banks. Just by using them, we earn bonuses called Citi Dollars. They could have saved us up to 40% on a color TV or a stereo. If we used ours to get something strictly for Vincent's amusement.
Isn't it wonderful?
Visa and MasterCard from Citibank. It's the bank that makes them better. Johnson's Baby Oil presents softer skin.
After every shower, I put Johnson's Baby Oil on my wet skin. It mixes with the water and forms a lasting moisture seal. Don't just dry off dry. Dry off soft with Johnson's Baby Oil from Johnson & Johnson.
Looks like you've got a bad cold, partner.
Yeah.
How about if Mom gets you something to help take care of all that?
Children's CoTylenol, the only chewable that relieves all the big symptoms of your little one's cold without aspirin.
Feeling better now?
Yeah.
What do you say, neighbor? Belushi. Ackroyd. In their zaniest movie ever, Neighbors. Thursday at 8, 7 Central, parental discretion advised. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Tonight's ABC Sunday night movie will continue in a moment. Next Sunday, it's all right here.
I was so fat when I got my shoe shine. I had to take the guy's word for it.
Rodney's rockin', Rodney's rappin', and even Morgan Fairchild can't resist when Rodney's exposed. Followed by the 2-hour special presentation of Moonlighting. All starting at 8, 7 Central next Sunday.
Smell this fresh-cut cedar.
Nothing can penetrate this stuffy nose.
This can.
Hall's Lips and Lipstick?
With vapor action.
Even in the worst colds, Hall's Vapor Action penetrates deep into clogged nasal passages to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Hall soothes your throat to help your cough.
Hey, I feel much better now.
Good. You split.
For penetrating relief, get Hall's Vapor Action.
The future of Amtrak at 11.
But now we continue. Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan.
Very soon, some of you will notice a change in Doritos. Doritos. Now with more nacho cheese flavor than ever. Definitely.
Where I come from, folks stand proud and tall. They'll look you right in the eye. A place where pride is worth a whole lot more than money can buy. Where people care about their family, where laughter's sincere, where your word is your word, a friend's a friend, and Miller's the beer. Miller's made the American way, born and brewed in the USA, proud of the people who are
preservatives. Miller Beer. Purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Miller's made the American way.
Wednesday, when Coke takes off on a case of mistaken identity.
You mean there might be two of you?
Don't move.
It's double trouble.
Kill him.
For the fall guy. Then Alexis finds out her daughter is the other woman.
Amanda, I'm sorry.
On Dynasty. Wednesday.
Channels 10 and 19.
Introducing 3 all-new 1986 Mazda B2000 trucks. Trucks so advanced, the combination of words that describe them best may never have been used for any truck. Words like roomy, quiet, responsive, aerodynamic, good handling, smooth riding. And the words great value also apply to the SE5, the LX, and the B2000 Experience. The 1986 line of Mazda trucks. Experience it.
Dad, which side does Crispix cereal the crispiest, the rice or the corn?
The corn, son.
How do you know, Dad?
Because we're from Iowa, son.
I think the rice side is the crispiest.
Hogwash.
But Crispix is supposed to be good and crispy on both sides.
Both sides are real crispy. Tasty, too. But around here, everybody knows which side's crispy.
The rice, definitely.
The rice.
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2. This woman has appeared in the world's most glamorous magazines.
See the whole layout in my head. You like jazz, you wanted to help underprivileged kids. Am I right or am I right? I will bet the house that you were a Miss March.
A Miss what?
Moonlighting, a romantic comedy premiering next Sunday at 9/8 Central.
Good evening, I'm Rip Rowan. Here's what's happening in sports. Doug Flutie made his USFL regular season debut, and although it wasn't a flop, it was hardly a success as Birmingham beat Flutie's New Jersey Generals 38-28. Cliff Stout, the Birmingham quarterback, hits for 3 touchdown passes. This one from Darrell Mason, 2 yards in the first period score. Just as the second period got underway, Flutie handed off to Maurice Carthan, who took it 55 yards to pay dirt for the Generals, and it was 7-7. Flutie was 0 for 9 and 2 interceptions. After Joe Cripps had given Birmingham a 14-7 lead, Leon Perry's TD made it to 21-7. Flutie was 0 for 9 and 3 interceptions when he completed his first pass in the third period. Finally did get it going, including 12 passes for 2 touchdowns. The Birmingham beat the Generals 38-28. Also, Jim Kelly threw for 574 yards, a pro football record that accounted for 5 touchdowns, and a Houston Gamblers 34-33 USFL win over Los Angeles. In the world of golf, Mark McCumber shot a 1-under par 71, survived a lost ball controversy to win the Doral Open golf tournament with 1 shot over Tom Kite and won $72,000. Kite was second. Jack Nicklaus and Roger Mulvey shared third place. Catskill's John DeForest finished at 6 over par 294. In the National Hockey League tonight, Islanders lead Montreal 3-1. All details at 11.
Hi.
Cottman promised I'd be ready by 5. Where were you?
I thought they were just saying that.
Don't touch me, Joan.
Come up to Cottman.
This is what you might buy on special at your supermarket in a week. And this much at regular prices. That's right. You buy 3 times as much at regular prices. You might save a bit on these at one supermarket over another, but you can save over 3 times as much if you buy at the supermarket with low regular prices. But how do you know where to go? Only one supermarket proves their low regular prices in the Price Finder every week. Grand Union.
The Price Finder proves Grand Union's low regular prices. The Price Finder for specials could be Grand Union's weekly specials.
Last year, car makers spent a record $1 billion in advertising just to tell you how wonderful their cars are. Fortunately, there's a more objective opinion, car owners. According to a recent survey of all cars in America, import or domestic, Subaru ranks second only to Mercedes in customer satisfaction. And that's the kind of advertising money can't buy.
Visit North Country Imports or R.C. Lacey. TV10 Action News, now 6 to 6:30 p.m.
Here's the world-famous Metropolitan Life representative, champion of security for over 43 million people. Reliable source not only of life insurance, but also of auto and homeowners insurance. Trustworthy, conscientious, caring, responsive, experienced, financially shrewd, perspicacious. Smart, a true friend in time of trouble. Your Metropolitan representative. Get this. It's paid.
You know, I really love this shed spread.
I can see that.
That rich, buttery taste makes everything taste great.
Mm-hmm.
And shed spread has no cholesterol.
And lucky for you, there's less calories than butter.
Meaning what?
Yeah.
Now, shed spread is mankind's greatest invention.
Isn't that spreading it on a bit thick?
No, this is.
Look out, butter. Here comes Shed Spread. Rich, buttery taste, a third less calories than butter, and no cholesterol. And now Country Crock from Sheds comes in smaller sizes, too.
Hey, a chip off the old Crock.
Isn't it adorable?
Would you settle for cute?
I did.
It was incredible out there today. I had to work for every point. My muscles feel sore, but they won't for long because I've got Bengay. You can feel it working right away. You know, I also use Bengay before I play. It helps me warm up and play more comfortably, longer. And that can make the difference. Like today.
Bengay before and Bengay after. Feel better with Bengay.
You can feel it working right away.
What'll it be, ladies?
7 Up.
You must be from another planet.
What makes you say that?
Hasn't everyone on Earth heard that Sprite is better than 7-Up?
Right.
Yeah, it even won the taste test.
Test.
The one where more people preferred that great line of taste?
Right. This civilization is more advanced than we thought.
The way they taste the right.
Tuesday, machines eat your change, traffic drive you crazy. We'll show you the funniest ways ever to get even, so take a seat and you'll be getting the last laugh.
You've just had your first taste of a NewTrail chocolate chip granola bar. How do you feel?
You knocked me out. Right off of my feet.
What about you?
My secret dreams have all come true.
And you?
It's the greatest.
What do you think of all those Hershey chocolate chips?
Well, it's the past too fast. I like it like that.
And you? Is it big enough for you?
That's all I need. I know me. That's fine.
What would you do if your mom ran out of NewTrail bars?
Well, I'll write a little letter, maybe to my local DJ.
And you?
Nothing can stop the new cover.
NewTrail granola bars from Hershey.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night.
This new Nissan is being delivered to the Watson estate. Can you tell who ordered it? Here are some clues. It's America's best-selling import. Room for 5. Front-wheel drive. Surprising performance. It's the Nissan Sentra. So affordable anyone could have done it, even the butler.
Come alive, come alive. Major motion.
At your Datsun dealer.
Some copiers don't adjust for exposure. Some don't adjust for odd-size originals. Some give you copies after they've run out of toner. But the new Sharp SF8200 zoom copier automatically adjusts for exposure, paper size, and it turns off when it's out of toner. The Sharp SF8200 zoom copier. It won't turn your work into garbage. From sharp minds come sharp products.
Monday, it's a special occasion. Here he comes from out of a nightmare. The judge is back on the bench.
How do you plead?
But this con's back for blood. Hardcastle and McCormick. Then she took a business based on sex.
A Playboy bunny.
Went undercover.
If I beg, you think they'd let me watch?
And unlocked every man's fantasy.
Show me some cleavage, huh?
I don't like you this way! A bunny's tale. Catch it. All starting at 8/7 Central. Tomorrow. Tuesday. Jack saves Bradford's life. Now they're inseparable.
The son I never had.
Three's a crowd. Oh. Then Tony falls for his daughter's teacher.
It wasn't just the kissing, it was everything else. Everything else?
Who's the boss? All starting at 8/7 Central.
Tuesday.
Presenting Showtime, cable TV.
We make excitement. Showtime excitement.
You're gonna see TV with some real excitement.
We make excitement. Showtime excitement.
Of course, it should not be caught.
We make excitement.
for seafood lovers. Don't stop at Red Lobster.
Don't stop?
Announcing the all-you-can-eat special. For a limited time, there's no limit on oceans of clam strips, fried or broiled fish, everybody's favorite popcorn shrimp, and now new golden scallops. All you can eat at Red Lobster, only $6.95. Once it starts, you won't stop.
I'll say.
All you can eat, $6.95 every Sunday through Thursday.
A lover's quarrel leaves one dead. The story at 11.
Now, in major magazines, see the Renault Jeep Buyer's Challenge Guide. Read the guide before you decide. Compare Renault Alliance with Horizon and Corolla.
Only Alliance has electronic fuel injection standard.
Compare Encore to Escort and Tercel.
Encore has the largest interior.
Compare America's lowest factory financing, 8.5% in 85. And compare Jeep Cherokee to Bronco and Blazer.
Only Cherokee gives you 2 or a 4-door.
Get the Buyer's Challenge Guide at your Renault Jeep dealer now.
She's a model student.
So intellectual stuff.
He's not.
You're flanking English. That's your mother tongue. It's stuff.
She's a gourmet.
Only if you try something to say.
He's not.
She's called anyone? Good.
She's well-groomed. He's not. If opposites attract, these two are a sure thing.
Did that hurt you?
No.
Rob Reiner's The Sure Thing, rated PG-13. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Wouldn't it be nice to drink a bowl of fruit?
Wouldn't it be nice to drink a bowl of fruit?
A juicy, 100% natural, delicious bowl of real fruit with no sugar added, no extra water added, no anything artificial added. Just juicy, 100% fruit juice. Juicy juice from Libby's. Juicy juice. Drink a bowl of fruit. Now in new kid-sized cartons.
Millions of people visit the great American home of Betsy Ross. That means millions of fingers and lots of fingerprints. But keeping it looking beautiful is easy with Easy Living from Sears. A paint so beautiful and durable, it's become America's bestseller. Sears Easy Living. For great American homes like yours.
There's more for your life.
Sorry, Mom.
At Sears.
Tuesday.
I'm going in.
Cop killers are begging for trouble.
3 cops are down.
And they go gunning for TV's only married cop.
Hold it. Go. Showtime.
Magruder and Loud at 9, 8 Central. Tuesday.
Introducing the fuel-injected Honda Civic CRX SI. It's a rocket.
The last discount tour I'll ever take.
Your wish is my command.
Well, I'm thirsty, but on a diet. You can do better than that.
Local champagne?
Hold up, for the out of the ordinary.
I wish my boyfriend could see me now.
With Lady Nancy Reagan.
School-age drug abuse is one of our most pressing problems. The health of our next generation is at stake. Each young victim needs the kind of love and concern that only comes from the family and the neighborhood. Join me by getting involved in one of the 4,000 groups of volunteers who are dealing with this problem. Together, we can win against school-age drug abuse.
A public service message by Kiwanis International.
Tonight's tonight's Action News Brief is brought to you by McDonald's, where we serve you 100% quality every day.
Good evening, I'm Greg Floyd. An argument between a boyfriend and girlfriend in Hudson has had tragic results. Authorities say the argument escalated into a fight, and when it was over, 35-year-old Carlos Menezes was dead, and 26-year-old Joanne Simpson was in jail, charged with the fatal stabbing. Overseas, ailing Soviet leader Konstantin Chernenko made his first public appearance in 2 months. Chernenko did not look well. And former Senator Jacob Javits, battling Lou Gehrig's disease, had a setback today. He is in a New York City hospital with a probable lung infection. Now, on to the weather, Mr. Playford.
What can I say? It's 63 degrees and it's warm. Doesn't
No
look like,
argument.
no argument with that. Doesn't look like it's going to stay that way tomorrow. Return to somewhat normal.
Okay, thanks, Greg. We will have all the news, sports, and weather at 11, so join us then.
Only U.S. Grade A white tender fish fillet goes into every McDonald's filet of fish sandwich. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Did you know there was a way to make money on your great uncle? What? Just open an IRA, an individual retirement account at Norstar Bank. Individuals can put away $2,000 yearly tax-deferred. Working couples can put away $4,000. Even if you don't have the money, Norstar can show you how to borrow it now and have the interest charges help you on your next year's tax return. Let's talk IRA, and let's talk retiring rich at Norstar Bank.
People get so excited about standard free furniture sale, they can get a little tongue-tied.
We bought a waterbed and got mad.
I bought a dining room set and got...
We can't say enough about the incredible values you can get during Standard Furniture's free furniture sale. That's because for everything you buy, you get half the value again in absolutely free furniture.
We bought a waterbed and got Pac-Man mattresses for the kiddies free.
Free furniture. What else is there to say?
Viewers tell us live, local, and regional news is important. So now you'll see more live coverage than ever before. We hear you. You say that weather is critical, but the sooner you get our TV 10 forecast, the better. You'll see it sooner. And you tell us you like our news team and you want to see our news in a half hour. We hear you.
Now, watch the news you asked for. 30 minutes of TV 10 action news each night from 6 to 6:30 p.m.
We hear you.
PM Magazine weeknights, 7:30 p.m. on TV 10.
I've been seeing another fish.
Can we talk about it?
Tender, golden, very warm.
Go on.
I needed a change of pace.
Men.
There's a name known around the world.
Peach or apple? Just coffee. It's so chemise?
The what? Your fall collection. Remember why we're here?
It's used more than any other.
You know, I thought Frenchmen were short.
For travel, shopping, entertaining, and cash.
Service wasn't much. Speak for yourself.
Visa is welcome in any language.
Then you leave the tip.
It's all you need.
When Elliott took over as manager, the Southport office was considered exceptional, exceptionally sloppy and unproductive. So Elliott called in Team Xerox, with office machines like Xerox memory writers for perfect letters and a full range of mid-sized copiers tailored to the needs of each department. Now, the Southport office is exceptional for something else.
The most dramatic turnaround of the year at the Southport office.
Pontiac's innovative mid-engine Fiero is one sensational car, but some people want even more.
Nah, no thanks.
Okay, see you later.
Fiero's unique Enduraflex body resists dents and won't rust, but some people want even more.
Suit yourself.
So with a newly available high-output V6 and a hot new GT version, Pontiac announces even more Fiero.
Hey, Ernie.
We build excitement. Pontiac.
This is David Addison. He's a real man's man.
That is good. The fans leap to their feet.
Grown men cry. This is Matty Hayes. Men are just dying to meet her.
your nose like that?
From the moment they met, it was magic.
You know, I've known you less than 48 hours. And in that time, I've been driven from my home, watched a man die on my feet with another stiff left in the back of my car.
You need a drink. Moonlighting, premiering next Sunday at 9/8 Central.